Bitcoin is going to make a lot of people wealthy in the next 10 years. And I really truly, do believe in that, right? I really do believe if you buy some Bitcoin right now, I really do believe in the next 10 years, okay, you could potentially build some type of wealth with Bitcoin. Okay, I'm being dead serious here, guys, right? So obviously, 10 years from now, okay, 33, right? I really do believe if you buy some Bitcoin right now, okay, especially right now, because we know Bitcoin is in fact dropping, okay? We saw Bitcoin a couple hours ago, it was in fact dropping. Bitcoin was in fact at $20,000. Now, as I'm filming this video, right, Bitcoin, it's now currently at $19,000, $19,900, just under 20K. So yes, Bitcoin is in fact dropping. I'll just show you guys real quick. Okay, that Bitcoin is in fact dropping. A lot of altcoins in the market is in fact dropping today as well. You guys can see right now Bitcoin's currently at $19,900, and you guys can clearly see that it is in fact dropping, and a lot of altcoins in the market is down. Okay, and you guys can see Ethereum right now is down 9.7%, almost 10% for the past 24 hours. Okay, so Ethereum is dropping massively. Okay, you guys can see Bitcoin is dropping 8.8%. You guys see a lot of altcoins today is dropping like crazy as well. So it is obviously a red day in the crypto market. Okay, and I've been telling guys many times that we all should be buying right now. Okay, and we should have been buying months ago, right? Ever since we were in fact in this bear market, we should have all been dollar cost averaging. Okay, we all should have been investing, right, a couple months ago. Okay, even when Bitcoin was at $15,000 to $16,000 last November and December, right? We all should have been buying then, all right? And I felt like a lot of people didn't. I did. Okay, I obviously did, right? I invested heavy into Bitcoin when I saw Bitcoin just under $16,000. Okay, I obviously made a video and I'll show you guys in that video that I did invest over $10,000, almost $20,000 into Bitcoin at that time when I saw Bitcoin just below 16K. And you know what's funny? I actually said in that video that this could potentially not be Bitcoin's bottom. I actually said I know this is not the Bitcoin bottom, and guess what? It actually was during this time, during that cycle, that was in fact Bitcoin's bottom, because we know what happened in January. Bitcoin obviously shot up 40%. But I'm telling you this right now, okay, Bitcoin is going to make a lot of people wealthy. It's going to make a lot of people rich. Okay, they're gonna become Bitcoin millionaires in the future. That's if, guys, you buy Bitcoin right now. And like I said many times, this is not financial advice, guys, but we all should be buying. Okay, this is literally your biggest chance right now, okay, to buy Bitcoin at a cheap price. Okay, Bitcoin is now below $20,000. Think about that, right? A couple of weeks ago, Bitcoin was above $24,000, at $25,000, right? And then it shot back down. Right now, Bitcoin is back down at $19,000, and you're telling me that you don't want to buy. Guys, we all should be buying right now. I'm being dead serious. I don't know how many times I'm going to be saying this. I don't know how many times I'm going to repeat myself, but this is the biggest opportunity right now to invest into Bitcoin and cryptocurrency at a low price. You guys have to understand that we are still in a bear market. A lot of altcoins are dirt cheap right now, including Bitcoin, in my opinion, right? Imagine buying one Bitcoin for $19,000, right, versus buying Bitcoin when it's at $100,000 or $200,000 or $300,000 or $500,000, $500,000. You know how much harder it will be buying and accumulating into Bitcoin at those high prices. And you guys understand, Bitcoin will eventually reach those high prices. It may sound crazy now, okay, but you guys have to understand, right, where Bitcoin was 10 years ago, right, back in 2013, right? Bitcoin was literally at $100, a couple dollars 10 years ago. Now, 10 years later, at one stage, Bitcoin was at $69,000, close to 70K. It was literally going for tens and thousands of dollars. And that's just a 10-year time period. So imagine where Bitcoin will be 10 years from now, right? Remember, guys, every time we have a Bitcoin halving, Bitcoin always tends to reach a new all-time high. And that's exactly what's going to happen in the in the next Bitcoin halving, right? That's going to happen, you know, next year in 2024. Once that happens, we're going to see Bitcoin skyrocket, right? Once the halving event happens for Bitcoin, we're going to obviously see Bitcoin skyrocket, and of course other altcoins. The entire crypto market is going to pump. I've been telling you guys that many times. So time is ticking, right? Time is literally ticking. You literally have 1 year, pretty much, exactly 1 year to buy Bitcoin at this low price, and of course other altcoins. Now, yes, you know, in the next few months, we could potentially see Bitcoin go even lower, or, you know, go even higher. I really do believe we could potentially see a $40,000 to even $50,000 Bitcoin towards the end of this year in 2023. Okay, so you guys have to understand, you at, like, realistically, you have a few months to buy Bitcoin, okay, at a low price between, you know, 20K and 30K, let's just say, right? Like, put it like this, you know, this year alone in 2023 is going to be your biggest opportunity. In 2023, this is literally your year, an opportunity right now, a big opportunity to buy Bitcoin and crypto at a low price, guys. Everything is dirt cheap right now. Everything is crashing, and you're telling me you don't want to buy, you don't want to invest, you don't want a dollar cost average right now. We all should be accumulating. We are still in the accumulation stage right now. Okay, we truly are, guys. And since I've seen Bitcoin dropping, right, and of course other altcoins, I'm buying. Okay, especially Bitcoin. I told you guys in my most previous video, I told you guys that I am buying Bitcoin pretty much every week. Every single week I am buying Bitcoin. Okay, I'm slowly buying into Bitcoin. I'm dollar cost averaging, obviously, right, every week, the same, pretty much the same amount. Okay, and I'm consistent with it, right? And that's you know, dollar cost averaging, right? That's DCA. Okay, and obviously a lot of people that are in fact investors use this investing strategy because it works for a lot of us, right? We don't have to time the market. We just invest the same amount pretty much every week or every 2 weeks or every month, right? It's really up to you personally. What works for me is every week, right? So that's just my opinion. Okay, so I'm buying, guys, and I hope you guys are in fact as well. And I'm telling us right now, if you buy some Bitcoin today, right, and you just store that Bitcoin somewhere, and I've been telling us this many times to at least accumulate one full Bitcoin, just one single Bitcoin. For everyone out there that's asking, you know, what's your opinion? Like, you know, how many Bitcoins do you realistically need to become, you know, wealthy in the future, to become a millionaire, and to have some type of freedom in life, right? Because I know for a fact that's what everyone wants watching this video. You want to be wealthy, you want to, you know, become a millionaire, okay, the first millionaire in your family, right? And of course, you want to have some type of freedom in life, right? You want to escape the matrix. You know what I mean? You don't want to work for someone no more. You don't want to work at a, you know, 9-to-5 job no more, right? You want to be your own boss and just live freely and don't worry about money no more. Like I said again, guys, this is not financial advice. But my answer to that is, and I've said this many times, okay, is one Bitcoin. Personally, a lot of people say, you know, you can just own, you know, 0.1 of a Bitcoin or 0.5, you know, half of a Bitcoin, right? But personally, I would just go with one full Bitcoin, because one full Bitcoin, guys, you guys have to understand, will eventually reach $1 million, and of course, millions of dollars in the future. So you guys have to understand that this one Bitcoin will potentially make you a millionaire in the next 10 years from now. I really do believe in that with all my heart, right? Like, I really do believe by the year 2030, which is less than 7 years from now, I really do believe, you know, Bitcoin's going to be worth $1 million. We will see a $1 million Bitcoin really soon, guys. Okay, we will. So personally, I think it's one Bitcoin. All you guys need to do is accumulate one single Bitcoin, accumulate it, own it, and then store that Bitcoin somewhere safe. I highly suggest a hard wallet, maybe like a ledger, okay? Put your Bitcoin in there and just store that ledger somewhere safe and forget about it. Put it somewhere safe, forget about it, okay? Forget that one Bitcoin, just put it in there, forget about it, and move on with your life. Or if you want to do the smarter move, right, and actually get in life right further, buy more Bitcoin, okay? Buy more. If you own one Bitcoin, cool, right? Buy more, accumulate more, guys. And I've been reading the comments, a lot of you guys, right, and especially in my previous videos, you guys were telling me, one of you guys were telling me that you finally accumulated one full Bitcoin, and I was literally so happy to hear that, okay? Because I've been telling, like, if you guys are OGs on my YouTube channel, I've been telling you guys right? Ever since I started this, YouTube channel talking about crypto, right? Bitcoin and crypto, I've been literally telling you guys, right? Even from day one, ever since I started this YouTube channel, I've been literally begging you guys and telling you guys to accumulate and own at least one Bitcoin, because this one Bitcoin will potentially make you wealthy in the future, and of course become, a millionaire in some type of way, right, in the future. So I'm being dead serious, guys. I really do believe, okay, Bitcoin is going to make a lot of people wealthy, okay, a lot of people wealthy in the next 10 years. That's if you're buying during this time right now, during this cycle. Remember that, right? Yeah, you guys have to understand. Bitcoin right now is currently at $19,000. It's dropping. Remember that, right? A couple of hours ago, it was above $20,000, and that's broke, the 20K support level. Okay, it's way below, $20,000. I'm looking at it right there, right? You guys can clearly see that. So you guys have to understand, once the next crypto bull market happens, okay, that's when we're going to see Bitcoin skyrocket, and of course other altcoins. The entire market's going to absolutely skyrocket. Potentially, we will never see Bitcoin back down at $20,000 ever again. We will never see a 20K Bitcoin ever again once the next crypto bull market happens. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say here? If you missed buying Bitcoin when Bitcoin was at, $500, $1,000, or even $5,000, or even $10,000, buy it now. Because I'm telling you guys right now, the next crypto bull market, Bitcoin's going to be well above $100,000. Okay, I really do believe, the year 2025 to 2026, we will potentially see a 200K Bitcoin, or even higher than that. I'm being dead serious, guys. Bitcoin is going to do something crazy in the future, in the next 10 years, in the next crypto bull market. Mark my words, it's going to absolutely skyrocket, and new investors are going to invest into Bitcoin and just crypto in general, right? Because in my opinion, I've been telling you guys many times, Bitcoin is the future of money, cryptocurrency in general, and I really do believe in the blockchain, right? In this technology, guys. I really do believe in the future, everything's going to be digital, and cryptocurrency is pretty much everything digital. You know what I mean? It's pretty much just digital money, right? That's on the internet. And I truly do believe in the blockchain, obviously. You know what I mean? So this is why I'm really bullish with Bitcoin and crypto. I feel like a lot of people are going to start using Bitcoin and crypto as payments. A lot of people nowadays use, debit cards and credit cards, PayPal, Apple Pay, right? All these type of different payments, but I feel like Bitcoin and crypto is going to replace all that. We're going to see a lot more people use Bitcoin and crypto as payments, and I feel like a lot of major businesses and companies will start accepting Bitcoin and crypto as payments. So that's why I'm really bullish with Bitcoin and crypto, guys, right? So guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but I'm telling you guys this right now, whoops, this is not financial advice, but I'm telling you guys this right now, that if you just buy Bitcoin now, okay, you're gonna thank me later. I'm being dead serious. You're going to thank me later, guys. You guys understand and look at the bigger picture. Bitcoin is dropping right now. Okay, it's below $20,000. This is literally your chance right now to buy Bitcoin at a low price. Because like I said many times, we will potentially never see Bitcoin ever again, okay, at $20,000 once the next crypto bull market happens. Once we see Bitcoin pump to 30 to 40 to 50 to 60 to 70, which is its previous all-time highs, and then it's going to continually to pump up. And once we see Bitcoin reach 100K, and then it's going to go higher than that, right? And the crypto bull market in the next few years, we will never see Bitcoin drop back down below $20,000. Do you guys understand what I'm trying to say here? This is literally your opportunity right now, okay, to buy Bitcoin at this price. And that's why, guys, I'm going all in on Bitcoin, okay? Because I missed the boat on buying Bitcoin when Bitcoin was at, $500, when it was at $1,000 or $2,000 or $3,000 or $5,000 or $10,000. I missed that opportunity on buying Bitcoin at those prices. So I am not missing this opportunity right now with Bitcoin. I am not, okay? So I'm going all in, right? That's just personally my opinion, guys, okay? So that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you guys have not yet already. I really would appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. Have a blessed day, guys.